The devs changed the AXS requirement for breeding again? The 1 millionth Axie controversy. What was the verdict? Axies turning into worthless slimes? SLP and Axies disappearing from your Ronin wallet. Managers banned for soliciting nudes. Hello and welcome, this is Soltos and I have some exciting news for you today. Get it? Axie and exciting? Forget it. Let's check out the recent news and updates on Axie Infinity. So, have you been putting off breeding until the weekend? Well, I've got some bad news for you, because the AXS breeding requirement has just doubled. You now need 4 AXS tokens every time you breed new Axies. This has been the second time that the AXS requirement for breeding has been increased in just a few months. The devs did say that this was to control the crazy amount of Axies being pumped each day. Too many Axies in the market could cause the Axie prices to drop due to oversupply. So this is just a way to protect the current Axie holders until the devs find a way to sink the Axie count. Speaking of Axie counts, the devs finally released an official statement on their decision on the 1 millionth Axie. As we reported last time, there was a player named MaxBrand99 who used an automated method to breed the 1 millionth Axie. The current terms of service state that you are not allowed to use bots and scripts. However, the devs were openly allowing some bot automation when it came to breeding, as it burned SLP faster and allowed breeders to make more Axies, which was good for the economy. But because there was an event for breeding the 1 millionth Axie, the automated breeding meant that there was an unfair advantage for people using these programs. This in turn ruined the spirit of the competition. So in the end, the devs made the decision to ban the 1 millionth Axie for a year or 365 days. The devs have clarified that automation when used for the good of the community is allowed, and they've also clarified when automation is allowed and when it is banned. Now that we're finally past 1 million Axies bred, I don't think that the devs were adequately prepared for the exponential breeding of Axies. And there seems to have been a technical limitation for Axies with ID numbers over 1 million, as they became unplayable in the game. Players who tried to put these Axies into their lineups started reporting that their Axies turned into slimes. Don't worry though, this was a temporary issue as the devs have already fixed the bug, and all Axies with IDs over 1 million should be working fine now. Relating to the server issues, Ronin also seemed to have some hiccups lately. Some people were reporting that their SLP or Axies went missing. However, this was just a visual bug. You can click on the View on the Explorer on Ronin to confirm how much SLP and Axies you actually own. The devs also updated their self-support document recently, so be sure to check that out first if you encounter any errors or problems. I guess the large increase in players is still causing the servers to crash. However, it has greatly improved from just a few days ago, and the devs have already said that the major server upgrade is on the way, so just be a little bit more patient until then. Speaking of system improvements, if you go to the Axie Marketplace website now, you should notice a new login screen. That's because the devs recently updated the Axie website to allow the unlinking of MetaMask from your Ronin account. This helps out the players who maybe lost their Ronin password and seed phrase and can link a new MetaMask address. Also, when you log into your account and check the Claim Tokens tab, you can see chests. Is this a sign that another land sale is coming soon? Or maybe just SkyMavis populating the inventory for other things in the future? Remember a week or two ago when the devs were investigating some managers that were soliciting nudes from their scholars? Well, there has been progress. But before I go any further, I feel the need to say that these kinds of people have no place in the Axie community, or any community for that matter. And I believe that these people need to be punished severely. Fortunately for us, justice was served. There were some amazing people who helped catch these predators. @Axie Trap Queen on Twitter tweeted some logs between these managers who were trying to take advantage of people applying for scholarship opportunities. Axie Hunter TV later posted a YouTube video with even more evidence against one of these accused managers. Jihos from the SkyMavis team also worked closely with them to trace and catch these predators. SkyMavis ended up sentencing them and their Axies to a 3-year ban. I just like to give props to Axie Trap Queen and the ladies who spoke up to catch these predators. You girls are absolute queens. Also, props to Axie Hunter TV, Jihos, and other people involved who helped catch these predators. Great job in keeping these people out of our community. And if you are a victim or know someone who has been a victim of this kind of behavior, just know that we support you, and please don't be afraid to speak out. The Axie community will provide a safe haven and bring justice to these abusers. And lastly, today is the final day for submission of the Axie short video contest. If you are watching this video later than the day I posted it, then you're probably already too late. I myself had an entry with my Axie Infinity sea shanty video, but this is probably nowhere near the quality submissions from the talented community. And that wraps up the news for now. I have linked some of the sources of the news in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself, and I also linked my sea shanty if you want to listen to it. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I just want to take a second to thank you guys again for helping me hit my 1,000 subscriber goal. I just got partnered on YouTube the other day, and I couldn't have done it without all the love and support from you guys. I even got my first fan art. I wonder what I should start calling you guys now. The Soul Toss Fleet? The Soul Crew? Give me some suggestions on the Discord, and let me know your thoughts. Anyway, that's all for now. See you guys in the next video. Bye!